Get into it. The louder you are, the crazier this guy gets. That's a proven fact. Everybody's going to remain standing throughout the duration of the show. Please, everybody on your feet. If you see this motorcycle or this motorcycle coming in your direction without Teach on it, I highly suggest you move. That's why we want you standing. He's going to warm up these tires on this GS. BMW's infamous inline twin-cylinder 800cc motorcycle. What a beast this thing is. If I had to have one bike and one bike only, it would be this guy right here. It's my personal favorite. It does everything and it does it well. On off-road, you have this thing everywhere. This particular motorcycle has been with us since '09. And it gets this type of abuse every day of its life, if not a little worse. How was that? That's the show. Thank you very much. Just kidding, just kidding. James said it right. How many people did not see the first show? Alright, good crowd, good crowd. A big shout out to Twisted Throttle behind us out here. We are about to get down on these bikes. And James says rule number one, you gotta stay standing. Oh, he says, here we go. Here's how not to ride. Notice he's got his legs up. He's got a little too much input on the controls. He's flogging that throttle. He's dumping the clutch, riding like a cruise kid, and his tentacles just flaring in the wind. He's vlogging and sweating. That's how not to ride right here. We're going to demonstrate a good technique that you guys can implement in your everyday riding. And it's the same technique that he uses in all the stunts you're about to see. Notice he's going to come to a complete stop. Slop. He's going to ease that clutch out nice and easy. It just goes to show that you don't need a lot of throttle input in order to get that bike moving. Now he's going to execute some tight turns. And he's doing this using a little pressure on that rear brake. It's going to get the front end to dive in, and then you slip that clutch and let it out just enough to keep yourself standing on two wheels. So once again, riding that rear brake, a little pressure on the rear brake and slipping the clutch can get you doing these tight turns in any kind of situation, parking lots, in the woods. So there you have it. There's our lesson for the day. We call him Teach for a reason. He is in fact a teacher out of a private middle school in Manchester, New Hampshire. That's his full-time gig. This is what he does on the weekends. He teaches Latin of all things. So here we go. We're going to demonstrate the ABS braking systems on this BMW motorcycle. All BMWs with ABS braking systems on them. They were the innovators of the ABS braking system in motorcycles. Here we go. He's grabbing a fistful of that front brake. We've got some loose granular surface here. Believe it or not, it's kind of slick out here. Notice. And there he is standing all 115 pounds on that rear brake. Wow. You put on all the weight, you had some cheeseburgers, that's right. Got 140, 150, 160, 160 pounds standing on that rear brake. One more time, standing on that rear brake. A nice feature on this BMW motorcycle is you can actually shut the ABS braking system off. Check it out, he just shut it off. Now keep your eye on that front tire. Skidding on that front tire. One more time, head back the other way. You can see, there's proof positive that BMW ABS braking. And here we go, we're right up on that front tire. Now come on guys, get into it, make some noise down there. The louder you get, the crazier he does. Heading back the other way, right up on that front tire. Comes to a nice stop, backs it up like he's on the trials, guys. Speaking of which, directly after the show, we're going to rope off an area for these guys to go nuts on their trials bikes over here, so don't go too far. Nice. You can see the power and torque of that GS motor right there as he's shifting through the gears to this small parking lot. Come on guys, make some noise. Whipping that thing around, he's starting to go through the out. Right up on that front wheel. Like I said, this is my favorite all-around motorcycle right here. He says, I love my BMW. And we love these guys down here at Twisted Throttle too for having us out here. Why don't you give them a big round of applause? They supplied all the gear you see on this bike right now. The bags, the engine protectors. He's about to be standing on one of these bags right now, one hand. We always love coming down here to see these guys. They put on a heck of a spread. All the burgers and donuts. Nice high stoppy coming right into the corner. Backing it up. That's a smart kid right there. That is a smart kid. What do you guys think of this GS so far? Nice how you pull that clutch in. That's when you know you're at the balance point, when you can pull the clutch in and stay in a wheelie. Teach is fortunate enough to have a bunch of sponsors. We have one of them out here today. That's Spectral Oils. He runs Spectral with all his machines. On off-road motorcycles. We even get to hook up on the snowmobiles. Spectral Oils is where it's at for sure. Alright, you guys want to see this bag hit the pavement over here or what? We're gonna show you what a 12 o'clock wheelie looks like. But he's got some serious encouragement, so when he gets going the other way, I want you guys to scream as loud as you can. Come on guys, make some noise, Rhode Island! Oh yes, there we go. Double tap on the 12 o'clock. You want to see that one more time or what? No? No more times? To this guy over here? With the hands in the pockets? That guy. Alright, one more time. Come on. Make some noise, Rhode Island. Oh, not quite enough. Come on, guys. That's it. That's the win. There we go. Touchdown. We've been fortunate with the weather so far. What a beautiful day. Wind's starting to pick up. I think this tent might take off on me. Stand still, burnout. That's way harder than it looks right there. I'm going to fire this 1000 up. As I was saying before, both these motorcycles, for all intents and purposes, are stock machines. We've done no modifications to the motor, no modifications to the suspension. They can hold up to this guy beating on them every day. I think you guys will be alright, but just for the safety blanket, all BMW motorcycles come with a 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty. You guys want to see this 1000?
This thing is a beast. If you're a fan of the, oh, he says, I got one more trick on the GS for you. One leg over the bars, two legs over the bars. This is what we call the high chair in the stunt riding community. The high chair position. You're about to see why we call it the high chair. He's going all the way down to the corner. Work it up on that front wheel. Come on, guys. That's the high chair right there. Heading back the other way. Well, like I